So we know it's been a while since we picked up the camera, but we figured today would be a perfect day to do a little van update, kind of like an unfinished van tour, because we've gotten a lot done. We've just been so busy on the weekends trying to cram everything in and get this done. We've just kind of been trying to get as much done as possible, but we want to give you an update today.
So we're gonna start from the front of the van and work our way to the back of the van. When I open this door, you can obviously tell that this is our kitchen, or that's probably obvious, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. I actually wanna start here. So this is one of like our prized parts of the van because we're doing something special here. Up here, this half down to here is going to be our closet, but obviously if you've been following us for a while, or if you're just here to get to know us, you know that our dog is our baby. So right here we're making a special crate for her, and we're gonna do like a decorative door and a little latch, and then down here at the bottom we're going to make a drawer for her where in the back it'll be all of her toys, food, things that she needs, and then in the front you'll be able to pull it out and see her food and water bowls. So that's the, I guess, exciting part for us, because we got to customize this how we wanted it. And we know a lot of people with our layout have done this closet area. We have seen some people who put their dog here, but we haven't seen anybody do the decorative door. So we're super excited about that, and we really can't wait to show you the final product. And next up is our shower. So right here is going to be our shower. We are doing a full bathroom, because not only will we be able to use it as like a private place to go to the bathroom, a private place to shower, but it also to us made sense because it serves as like a wet room. We can use it for extra storage if we're not showering or not going to the bathroom. So there were just a lot of benefits with having a standalone shower. And if you come in here, it's not finished yet. Obviously this is an unfinished van tour. So we are hoping to do something decorative here, but we did already get our plumbing run over here. And we will be doing kind of like gold accents, so we're hoping to go with a gold shower head and mixer. And I'm not really sure what we're doing with the walls yet, but I'm hoping it's something that kind of goes with our theme a little bit. We're kind of going for like a beach house vibe, so that's actually what this layout was called, but we're hoping to make it like a really like beach house feel, not just because that was the name of the layout. And a little less exciting, we did get the shower pan like secured down, and on a more exciting note, we did get underneath the van, we'll have to show you it later because it's underneath the van, but we did get our gray water tank for the shower and the sink put in, so those are ready to go. And one thing about our shower, we did put it pretty much right here underneath the MaxxAir fan, because if we were to take a hot shower, which we will have hot showers, if we were to take a hot shower, we would be able to just open this door and vent out all of like the steam. So that will hopefully keep our van a little more clean and sanitary. So that is right there, and you, if you haven't already, we do have a video of installing that, so that can show you what it looks like from the top of the van, but we're not gonna get up there today. I said when I opened the door first that our kitchen was right here. So our kitchen comes out obviously about halfway here, and then if you come inside, we haven't installed it yet, but we will have what essentially looks like a farmhouse sink right here, and then underneath will be the plumbing and like a trash can, recycling bin. What else? That's it? Oh, and probably some cleaning supplies. And then this middle section of the kitchen, we're hoping, so we'll have from here to cook and prep and do whatever we want to do, but we're hoping that right here will end up being like pretty much all of our food storage, which is why we brought this out about halfway. We've seen some people don't bring it out quite as far, but we just thought it made sense because that gave us the space here to store food, or I guess really anything that we have to store. Oh, and silverware. Moving on to this third section, we did go with the Dometic, I believe it's the CRX 140. We can link that below, but we got it from West Marine, which ended up being a super good deal. And if you can't tell, we haven't unwrapped it yet because there's still a lot of work that we have to do over here. So we don't want to like scratch it up or anything before we're actually ready to use it. But we've looked inside and it is massive. So when you see the final van tour, be on the lookout for that, because one huge priority for us was to be able to store a lot of food so that we didn't always have to be running to the grocery store like every other day. So yeah, we're super excited. This whole section right here was just for our fridge, but that was a big priority for us, so I'm super glad we got it.
So now I'm going to show you the back half of the van. So for starters, we're going to start here with our beautiful dresser. We've got 3 massive drawers here. I think we'll have no problem, honestly, fitting most of our clothes in here. And we'll have like a nice countertop right here. We'll have butcher block everywhere on our countertops. And then moving this way, we did build this beautiful cubby. Don't mind this area, we're gonna paint it again. And we are gonna have like a little piece of wood that goes right here. This is where we're gonna store and charge our laptops. I don't know, just nice little cubby thing there. And then I guess right here we did install the Dometic RTX 2000. We do also have a video on installing this. It's with the video of installing the MaxxAir fan. So we're super happy with this, really excited to try it out. And while we're looking here, all the way right here, we're gonna have upper cabinets, and the same thing on this side. We'll have upper cabinets the whole way for lots of extra storage. And moving down here, in this bench right here, we've got all of our plumbing. So we've got a 4-gallon water heater, our water pump, all of our, and we did in our van use PEX and SharkBite fittings. It's so much easier to work with, like if you've never done plumbing before like us. It was so easy to work with. So fingers crossed when we do our water test there's no leaks, but it was super easy to use. And we've got all that ran to the shower, like Hannah said, and pretty much all the way, except for right here, all the way up there to our sink. And also in this bench we have a 33-gallon freshwater tank, which we will fill up from back here, which we haven't installed that yet. But and then this bench right now looks like just storage, but this is going to be our electrical compartment where our inverter and batteries and all those fancy words are gonna go. So hopefully here soon we're gonna have this started and connected, and like I said, we'll have the upper cabinets here. And as you can see, we've got all of our wires already ran here, so they're ready to be brought into this bench once we figure out where everything's gonna go. I think that's it really right now. So that's all for our unfinished van tour. Make sure you guys stick around for the finished van tour because there's so much that we still have to do, and all the finishing touches are definitely going to be what makes the van look super good. So make sure you stick around for that.
Subscribe to see that, because getting ready to go is going to include a finished van tour. Yes. We haven't showed you everything. I can promise you that. There's still so much going on the outside that we're not going to be able to get to today, and really a lot on the inside that has yet to be,
like, we've got the big structures up, but we don't have the walls on, and obviously once all that stuff comes together, it's gonna look much better. So, and
since we didn't pick up a camera for a while, we pretty much wanted to do an update to show everything that we had done at this point. Pretty much the only thing that we didn't record prior to this was putting in the kitchen and dresser. So we built those straight into the van. It was pretty, like, stick
It wasn't
in
very
here, screw
fun
it
to
in.
watch.
It wasn't, so this I thought would just be a little fun update. People have been wondering where we're going first. That is the big question of where are you going first? And honestly, we don't know. We have not had really even a second to think about where we might go first.
We've been too focused on getting it done.
Right, we've been so focused on getting the van done. So our idea is that we're probably going, so we're in Indiana, we're probably going to work our way west.
Yep.
So if you have any recommendations for things that we should do between Illinois and essentially Oregon,
Yeah.
that's probably the direction that we're going to be going in.
Please
So
let us know.
Comment those down below. Comment what you think about the van build so far. Really, if you've watched this far,
Just
thank you.
We appreciate it.
But that's all for now.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.